I'm Dan Galusha and welcome to another edition of Shoot and Plank. Today we're going to be initiating another range on Cedar Oaks here. You know, I fired the first round on Cedar Oaks last year with my dad's old Stevens Model 55. And you see, she's open, she's empty. And what we're going to do today is we're going to initiate the long range. Now, you know, we've been shooting in the ravine range, which was a little bit longer. Well, I don't know if you can see it here or not. I'm sure you can. Way up there, that's a 50-yard target. In fact, you're sitting back here just a little bit further. We've got a post in over here that marks the line, the 50-yard line. And as close as we can tell, it's 50. I'd like to have a range finder because it's either 50 or a little bit further. Because I had estimated the 50 to be about right up in here. But anyway, we've got a good distance here. And we're going to initiate it with 5 rounds out of this old Stevens, open sights. And what I've done too to Dad's old gun here, and I think maybe you can see, maybe you can, I painted a little dot right up here with some of that glow on. And that should help a little bit better seeing the sight up here. I'm going to fire 5 rounds of Browning. This is just the regular old Browning. I'll show you here. Right there. Browning ammo. And I'm going to shoot that because I want a little bit more velocity. Now, shooting the quiet ammo, that's good, but when you start getting a little bit further back, you're going to want definitely get some more velocity, or might fall a little bit short and hit something up there that's down lower. Anyway, we're going to fire that. We're going to fire 5 rounds, as I said, and hopefully I'll hit it. And that's and the target up there is a 12-inch Make It Ring gong. Yep. It's the 1/4 inch, because I'll use 1/4 inch for 22s. 1/4 inch can even be used for the 9mm. I've done that too. And then anyway, let's shoot this and see what happens. Well, we hit all 5 rounds, and again, I open it up so you can see she's safe, and I'm going to set it right here on the post so it's out of the way. But you know, that old gun, that's the one I learned on. That's what Dad taught me on. He got it right around World War II when he got out of the military, and it's been a great rifle. It's a lot of fun. Good and accurate. Again, that's the Stevens Model 55. Now, you're not going to go out and buy one unless you find one that's on for an auction somewhere or something like that. But it's a single shot, and as you could tell, I had to reload every time, so sorry about that, but it's a single shot. And you know, later on, we're going to be trying some other things here. We're going to try some air guns, see what they do from this long range. Unfortunately, we will have a little bit more traffic noise, as you can probably already tell, because we're going to be further back. Now, no, we are within legal distance of the highway, so don't worry about that. Plus, we're shooting in completely the opposite direction, nowhere around any highway. That's just 40 acres of woods around here, so don't worry about it. And as I said, we're going to shoot some different ones. One of the ones I want to try out, in fact, I almost did that today as kind of a grand opening of it, just slapping a 25 round banana mag into my Ruger 1022. But nah, I thought we got to open it again with the same one that we opened Cedar Oaks with, like I said, about a year ago. And we're going to see how that Ruger performs, because it is the compact version. So getting out there, there may be a few scopes. I don't use scopes a whole lot. One of the rifles that we are going to bring here and fire is the Henry Frontier long barrel, and that one is, I think I've got open, so no, I've got a scope on that. I've got a Barska scope on that, so we will be shooting that with a scope. As far as the shorter barrel, 20-inch Henry Frontier, we're going to be shooting that too, and that has a Skinner peep sight, the rail mount type that they have. So you know, we're going to give that a shot too. So anyway, that's some of the things that we'll be doing. Anything that we want to do really a lot longer, we're going to be firing right through here. And I do see that I've got one small limb that is in my way, because when I was aiming at that target, it kind of blocked my vision just a little bit. But I was still able to hit it, because it's a 12-inch gong. I ought to be able to see that thing good enough. But I'm anxious to get up there and see just how it did hit. Anyway, that was the opening of our long range here at Cedar Oaks. So until next time, shoot safe and have a great day of plinking.